Since 2005, the Hug Fund has helped over 300 employees during their times of need. The fund has helped employees coping with devastation from hurricanes, house fires, tragic deaths, and sudden medical emergencies. During some of the most difficult times in their lives, when an unexpected catastrophic event has caused financial distress, employees have turned to the Hug Fund for help. Here are some of their stories.
I evacuated my home immediately when forecasters instructed Florida residents to do so. Hurricane Wilma's high winds, tornadoes, and torrential rains destroyed my home and everything inside of it. In the moment, I became homeless. Nearly 18 months later, I still cannot return to my home. Delays in constructions have been caused by hundreds of other homes also requiring repair. After the hurricane, I thought nothing could be worse than losing all the things that I had worked so hard for. I thought this until I was diagnosed with cancer 1 year later. Had the cancer been found much later, things will be a lot worse. I work for HCR Manorcare as a nurse. My job is to take care of others, but now I'm the patient relying on others to take care of me. Medical bills, missed work, payments on a home that I still can live in, and the cost of living away from home has caused financial stress for me. I have learned that financial assistance is difficult to find and even harder to ask for. I'm so thankful to the Hug Fund for helping me. I am thankful that my fellow employees help each other. My story should be enough to motivate anyone to contribute to the fund. Just a few dollars can make a huge difference in someone's life. It made a difference in my life.
My husband worked in maintenance at a nursing home, and he enjoyed talking with patients. He liked to think that his job was touching someone's life. My husband had been having a lot of stomach pains, but his doctor didn't believe it was anything serious. I never dreamed when my husband kissed me goodbye that day that it would be the last time I would ever see him alive. My husband died, spent his final living moments in the parking lot with his coworkers, with the facility nursing staff who administered CPR and fought to save his life. One nurse kept my husband's heart in rhythm all the way to the hospital. He died shortly after arriving there. To carry on without my husband seemed overwhelming. I didn't know how I was going to be able to survive on my own. The human resource director at the nursing home where my husband worked suggested I submit an application to the Hug Fund. The fund helped me with some of the funeral costs for my husband. That help was truly a godsend. My husband's co-workers were there for him during his last moments alive. They kept his heart beating. They were there for me after he was gone because they gave to the Hug Fund. I miss my husband every moment of the day. I know he's always with me. I know it when I see our baby grandson who looks just like him.
My mama found out she had cancer on her birthday. I think that was her worst birthday ever. I have never seen my mommy and daddy so sad. My dad went to the hospital every day to hold Mama's hand. He told her not to worry about me and my sisters. They are 6, 5, and 4 years old. One day, hospice said that Mama could come home. But when that day came, for my daddy to go to the hospital to bring Mama home, she was just too sick. She never came home. She died 2 days later. Daddy says that we will never know another woman as wonderful as my Mama. Before she died, Mama was so worried about getting the bills paid. She was too sick to work at her nurse's aide job. But then we got some help from the Hug Fund. They paid some bills and even helped out with a little bit of Christmas. Mama was so happy. She felt peaceful because she knew that we could pay our bills. She knew we would be okay. We miss Mama so much. I think more people should donate money to the Hug Fund because the money helped my family. It helped my mama because it gave her peace before she died. Thank you for helping my family.
Through the financial support of HCR Manor Care employees, the Hug Fund is able to provide hope for fellow employees in their times of need. This glimmer of light during the darkness of a crisis shines brightly because of you and your support. Your donation to the Hug Fund will touch the life of a fellow employee.